My name is Duku Forè, and I am the founder of the Rich Dreams platform and the organizer of the Rich Dreams Red Carpet Night event. The Rich Dreams platform provides an opportunity for people to showcase their success journey, build connections, and work towards their dreams. It is a digital and web application, and now we have different individuals using that platform. But I thought about it and I said, why don't we have a live format of the platform where we can have a wonderful red carpet event where all of these different dreamers who may have never gotten an opportunity like this to come and do what they do best in the center of the city and showcase their dream in a safe space without being judged, and at the same time provide an opportunity for individuals who have already achieved their dream to be recognized for what they have done, as well as provide an opportunity for different people to meet mentors, meet employers, meet people who can take them closer to achieving their dream and build the network that they need in their life.
This one event probably was the most positive, the most happiest event I ever been, and I definitely attended many events. I think multicultural brings always happiness, and definitely multicultural people know how to celebrate.
It was a good reflection or point of reflecting on my own dreams, and some of those dreams that sometimes you think are too far beyond your capacity. So it's a good opportunity to, revisit them and be like, why would I bury them? Because I saw people share about how they've been able to achieve some of their dreams. So it helped me to reflect on some of my dreams and actually start working towards them.
When I think about the mission and vision behind the event, what I think about is when I first started following my own dream of becoming a speaker. And back then I had a speech impediment and I couldn't say my own name properly. But I wanted to not only inspire people, but I wanted to inspire my siblings so they can achieve their dreams. And I made my first video in the bathroom, and it took me more than 4 years to get to a place where I was comfortably being invited to speak at different places where I felt like my dream was being achieved. And I was like, why did it have to take me 4 years? And why does it have to take someone that long? Why can't we get them from where they are now and where they want to be in a night? And so when it comes to the vision of the event, the vision is to provide these individuals to get to their dreams faster. And as a result, an example is one of the lovely girls who we got to perform last year, Chirai. She did a wonderful job. And what happened was, by her being involved in the event, she was able to be introduced to the Queensland Chamber Orchestra. And because of that, she was able to go on a tour with them.
Duku's 2022 Rich Dreams event was this spectacular gala, splendid night of multiculturalism at the City Hall, Brisbane City Hall, and it included camaraderie, and it brought us together with a fine young gospel singer called Chirai. And that's who we're going to hear tonight.
We want to make sure that we can do things like that more and introduce people, and at the same time connect them with individuals who can help them achieve their dream and get them closer to where they want to be. So it doesn't have to take 4 years. It can be just meeting someone in less than a night, and your life will be different the following night.
I was really motivated with the fact that it was an opportunity for people to showcase their dreams, but also meet like-minded people and be able to build their dreams from there. But also the fact that young people from diverse communities came together and put their ideas together to come up with such a glamorous event. It was really motivating for me to attend and experience and be part of the history that night.
My good friend Duku was really excited to invite me to the Rich Dreams event, and I was super excited to showcase our differences and really have a celebration of who we actually are and believe in our dreams together.
The event is a multicultural event, and when you think about multiculturalism, for me what I think about is food. Food is so diverse, it's sour, it's sweet, it's cold, it's hot, and multiculturalism, because of the differences in the nationalities and the differences in the dreams, you find people who have different dreams, like different flavors, and that different flavors just makes the world brighter, and it makes everyone have a lighter heart, and at the same time one thing I believe is that it doesn't matter who you are. One thing that unites us is the fact that we all have dreams. And when we look at things from this point of view, it makes it easier for us to work on a multicultural aspect and understand that yes, we do have different backgrounds, we do have different languages, and we do have different ways of seeing different things, but we all have dreams of our own. And it doesn't matter where we come from, the more we can support one another, the more we can help different individuals from different backgrounds. It doesn't matter if they're from my background or from your background or from whose background. The more we can help people get to their dream, the better the world will be and the closer we'll get to world peace.
It's very beautiful event and very fun.
All I can say is it's a must-attend event in my eyes, Like, solemnly will you ever be in the presence of such a large group of people who are dreamers or who are directly trying to achieve their dreams, Like they say, like, you hang out with sheep, you become a sheep. You hang out with successful people, you will be successful, So in order to better yourself, you have to be with like-minded people. So if you're trying to elevate yourself, trying to better yourself every day, I feel like this is a must-attend event by all means necessary.
This is, I believe, the only event for dreamers where you can come and showcase your dream, and not only showcase your dream, but at the same time be yourself and feel comfortable in your own skin with whatever your dream is. And because of that, I believe the event provides the safe space for the attendees to come and vocalize their dreams and meet other people who can support them. But then in terms of the different individuals who may be performing at the event or who may be showcasing their dreams, the platform provides them a world-class place like the Brisbane City Hall, where last year we had the whole building lit up in red, where they can come and showcase their dreams. And this is not a talent, judging competition. No one is being judged over here. Everyone is coming and communing together under the fact that dreams do come true. And because of that, we just want to create that safe space for people to come and do what they do best. And for our speakers, we have different individuals who may have achieved their dreams, and they may want to pass their knowledge or their experience on to other people. And the event provides them the platform for them to come and not only do that, but at the same time imbue the inspiration for the next generation to be who they want to be.
I've come to realize that life is not about us. And I'm very lucky because I just turned 38 and I am ready to die. Can I tell you why?
I was very moved by one of the speakers, Dr. Dinesh's speech, and it was a lot on resilience. And I think that's a great reminder for everyone, because it's one thing to have a big dream, but it's another to stay resilient towards achieving it.
Great it is to dream a dream standing in your youth by the starry stream, but a greater thing to fight life through and at the end say, the dream is true.
Seeing all the inspirational speakers really inspired me and motivated me, because as a 14-year-old, it's really hard to keep believing in your dreams because, people always say that you can't do it and they underestimate you because of your age. So really being around such a supportive atmosphere really helped to boost my self-esteem and help me to believe in my dreams even more.
In terms of the lineup and the performance of the event, what happens is I don't actually go out searching for different individuals. Maybe when it comes to the speakers, I may, but what tends to happen is that different individuals who have different dreams reach out to me. And I believe if you have a dream, you have to be the first person who believes in yourself. And once you believe in yourself, it will give you the opportunity and the energy to actually say to yourself, I can be that, I can do that, that could be me. And what I see happening is different individuals who have that, are the one reaching out to me, because I believe if someone believes that they belong on that stage, who am I to say no to them? And as long as we're able to make time, and it doesn't matter what your dream is, we're able to make time for you, and we're able to, give you the opportunity for you to come and do what you do best. I personally don't tell the people what song to play, what speech to do, or how they should do what they do. All I say is I'm providing this platform, and just come over here, do what you do best, and this is the time frame that you have, and it doesn't matter as long as you don't burn down any building. Like, do what you do best over there and follow your dream and showcase it. And because of that, last year we had a young, wonderful guy who his dream was to make the best paper plane in the world. And because of that, he ended up coming and he shared his dream with everyone, and he invited other people to come and throw the paper planes with him. And just seeing things like that is magical.
I think that's what we need to bring much more, like this multicultural events for all of us, because Australia is a country from all cultures. It means we came from somewhere, we brought our heritage, traditions, and we need to show what we have, what we had here for, and what we can show for people who never traveled. We need to bring our country to this country and to show who we are. And don't be shy, just go and do it.
As a mother of 3 children, as a grandmother of 4 children, as a 40-year-old First Nations woman, I've made it out and I've defied the odds and proven statistics wrong, just as my son has. Standing here tonight, dreams do come true, miracles happen, because you're looking at 2 miracles right here.
I was really impressed, and I believe that there's always room for improvement. And it's so encouraging that the organizing committee is doing something great along those lines. But I was really impressed to see people from across all diversities, from different communities coming together and building relationships and dreaming together. I think that's really significant in terms of making sure that everyone thrives in Australia, in their communities, and in reaching up to their dreams.
When the idea for the event first came in my mind, I thought it was going to be, just a small event. And we went from there to saying we're doing the event for young Brisbane dreamers, and then we say young Brisbane multicultural dreamers, and then we said Brisbane dreamers. And then before we knew it, we had people coming from different nationalities and different backgrounds and even different states. And before we knew it, even the My Kitchen World winners from last year ended up flying from Sydney to come and attend the event with us, along with other people from different states.
That's the highest score. And you are the MTR champions and won $100,000.
Because of that, the event ended up becoming a national event where the different dreamers in Australia are able to come and do what they do best. And now the way it's looking, we have different individuals from different countries who are reaching out to the point where now I feel like after this, the event is going to become an international event, but you never know. And so I feel like different individuals resonate with the ideology that dreams do come true, and they really want to come together under this vision. And I believe Brisbane is the best city to be able to do something like this, because Brisbane is the city of dreamers, and if we can get the different dreamers, whether it be in Brisbane, whether it be in Queensland, whether it be in Australia, or whether it be worldwide, I believe bringing people together under the vision that dreams do come true is just a magical feeling.
I think that Duku itself, he is a big inspiration for everyone who wants to go out and about and to get out of your comfort zone. And don't be shy and bring any of your ideas to life.
The panel discussion was really insightful. The panelists brought their vulnerability out, spoke how they started their businesses and how they are going forward, chasing their dream. I think that impacted a lot on me, and I believe a lot of attendees were very much impacted by hearing the stories and seeing the people, how they are growing in their businesses and how their dreams are unfolding.
I actually found out a week before. I didn't know the event was supposed to happen because I'm off social media, but God's will. My friend told me about it and I said, this is Fred, I have to be there.
Fortunately, I've been able to meet different people from different cultures, and at the same time, with the event, because it is a multicultural event, we do have a process where we want to make sure that it does look diverse, and because of that, we have to make sure that we have people from different cultures and different backgrounds with different dreams, so that we can showcase the diversity of the event and at the same time the dreams of the different people. And because of that, we're able to get different individuals from different backgrounds to come to the event, and some of them may be attendees and some of them may go from attending the event to showcasing their dreams.
From last year's event, I was just an attendee. This year, I'm thankful enough, to be an MC, and having this opportunity, it's somewhat me achieving my dream, being instead of just being an attendee, I'm now a participant, Now that I can have a platform, I have a voice, then I can truly further people's dream and achieve my dream by being a participant in their dream.
The red carpet, I think, it added the elegance to the whole event. It really brought the event to make it the biggest event of the year, as we said. So I think it did play a significant role, but also to the people that attended, I feel like everyone felt that they were part of a very historic or monumental event because of how it was all set up.
When it comes to memorable moments from last year's event, the one thing which I remember, and I believe everyone remembers, was this wonderful long 5-meter rope which was made by the lovely Rita, who was one of our dreamers from last year. And what happened was, unfortunately, Rita's store was flooded last year because of the flooding that happened, and she lost a lot of her materials. She's a tailor, and she lost a lot of her materials and her sewing machines, and that is not even considering the effect of COVID. And because of that, and since we're doing the event for dreamers, Rita's dream was to do a world-class runway with all of her models, with all of her designs. And because he's someone who designs everything differently, what happened is he wanted to showcase all of that in a world-class venue like the City Hall. And I was like, we're doing this event, why don't you come and do what you do best? And fortunately, because of her attendance and being part of the event, she was able to get different features in different media, from the Career Mail and the Redcliffe newspaper, along with a couple of TV spots here and there.
And a world-class red carpet event celebrating multicultural dreamers is coming to Brisbane in a night showcasing a diverse array of talented individuals as part of a mission to inspire people to chase their dreams.
When Rita and I met and we started brainstorming, we wanted to do something for the event for dreamers where we can just stop everyone in their track and have the wow factor and go all out so everyone can feel comfortable in their own skin and in their own dreams, that no dream is too crazy or too big to achieve.
It was good work with Duku because he came, he said, I want something crazy. I said, yes, I'm happy to deliver something crazy for you. And he said, I want a cape 5 meters long. I said, yeah, okay, not a problem. And he was shocked with my answer. I thought, it's a big challenge for me, but no challenges, it was too big for me. I'm taking any challenge on board, with every challenge, and grow bigger and bigger. And whatever we put on a cape, that's what we put. We said, put royalty. We found some royalty and we put on. I have 1 week to make a suit and cape. It means I did a magic.
Rita ended up doing the runway with all of her models, and as a finale, which was also the entrance for my speech, all of the models ended up going to the back, and we all ended up coming together, and they were holding the 5-meter long rope, which I think, by the way, is longer than King Charles's rope. And the entrance just ended up getting everyone to get their phone out. And because of that, I believe I was able to have the courage to actually do the event again, because that moment really saved the night, and it gave me the opportunity to know that there are other people out there who have now known about the event. And because of that, now we can provide more opportunity for different dreamers.
Oh, I see that Duku is look very, very amazing last year.
I also loved cheering on Duku because he's such an amazing, inspiring person, and I just loved the event overall.
One thing I love about the Rich Dreams Red Carpet Night event is the fact that every year it's completely different. So we have different MCs, we have different performers, we have different speakers, and because of that, we're just giving and providing different opportunities for different individuals from different nationalities, and you never know what to expect. It's like a secret box which, you know, you just open it up and like just magic comes out. You know, it's like you open it and it's like Alice going into the Wonderland. But imagine the Wonderland is different every single year. That's what is different about this event. Like everyone is different, some of the attendees may be different, but one thing that is the same is the fact that we all believe that dreams do come true, and we're uniting under that one common vision and reason.
Don't rethink it. It is a great decision and you definitely won't regret it. You're going to meet amazing people. You're going to have beautiful experiences. You're going to look glorious, flawless, everything. So definitely good decision to come.
If you really, really, really want to pursue, if you really want to believe in your dreams, pursue your dreams and have a supportive atmosphere around you, come celebrate your differences and come celebrate your dreams.
I just have one message for everyone out there. Please come and attend this event. It's amazing. It will unleash a lot of potential in you, and you'll be able to feel that you can achieve in life. So bring yourself in and enjoy the event.
I believe it doesn't matter who you are. One thing I believe you take away from the event, or I hope you take away from the event, is the fact that dreams do come true. And you may be the person whose dream may come true, or you may be the individual who may help another person to make their dream come true. And because of that, I believe it doesn't matter what happens. You know, there are different individuals who come from different backgrounds. Some people may be flying nationally, some people may be traveling, you know, from a bit far off, because they genuinely believe that this is the event where they should be for them to get from where they are to where they want to be. And how I measure the impact of the event is by the different individuals who I meet, who tell me that because of their involvement in the event, they were able to get different opportunities, or meet someone who now they were able to start something together and now do something together with. Or, you know, different individuals who say that because of the fact that they came to the event, they were able to get a job. And so you never know the impact the event has. And even I don't know how far it goes, because some of the people who the event impacts may not even be in the room, and they may be impacted by watching the videos, by knowing that there are other people out there who are following their dreams, and because of that they can also follow their dream. And most importantly, for me, I measure the impact of the event by how successful it is when it comes to eliminating the stigma different people have that stops them from achieving their dreams. As long as the event is able to take the stigma away and people are able to say no dream is too crazy or too big to achieve or too impossible, you can make it happen. For me, as long as we're able to do that, and as long as we're able to have people be comfortable in their own skin, dress like how they want, look like how they want, like, you know, like just let their personality shine, and have everyone be the happiest people in the night of the event, I would be the most happiest person in the world. That's how I measure the night.